Hi everyone. Serious issue today. I might have too much washi. It actually doesn't look like much, and maybe it isn't a lot. I also have these. I've done this before past camera, I love it. And then I have all of these just lying around in a mess. So my friend Christine saw this mess of mine and she said, you know what, I've got a ton of these. Do you want them? And so she's given me 11 of these. And you know what I love about them? They're pink. Thank you, Christine. You're right. I need to sort out my wash. She said to me, you need to sort out your washing. It's a mess. And I can always trust her, to be frank. So I have decided that today I'm going to sort out my washing. I didn't want to, but I feel like it has to happen. I feel like it's time. So I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. Now, I don't know how interesting this is going to be for people. Christine said she thinks it is interesting. So what I was going to do is sort by foil and colour and see how that goes. So I'm just going to do that with you, and if I find it's a bit boring, I'm just going to fast forward. But I also thought I might have a chat to you about some of the washi as I go, because I feel like if you've come along to this video, you probably like washi as much as I do, or similar amount perhaps. Maybe not quite as much, but maybe you do. So I'm going to start, I think, with foil. That seems the most logical. I don't know if there's any logical way, but for me, I think if I do it on foil colour first, these are hollow foils, and they're probably the only hollow I have, I think. And then we have no foil. Silver. And then there's skinny, and I'll probably put skinny separately, because skinny has a certain use, I think, for me. And then we've got these ones that are like themed for a season or a holiday of some kind. Now, all these skinnies, not all of them are gold foil. Some have no foil, but they kind of belong together in a set. So I am just going to stick them all together, but they're going to go in their own little skinny pile anyway, so eventually. But I'll put them in the gold section for now. Might turn those that way. And yeah, so many. I've got my Wonder Woman ones. I'll put those to the side for the moment. This is not foiled. This one is so old. Remember this one from Kiki K with the XOs on? So old. I found it just recently. Now, I have this crazy glitter tape from Kiki K. It's, you know, they don't call it washi. They call it glitter tape. And I guess it is, like, it's quite thick. I'm not sure if I'll put this in this. Actually, maybe it's a good way to contain it. It is a bit of a funny tape. And it's double-sided. Oh, that's too hard. Put that aside for now. It's double-sided tape, so not double-sided tape, but it has a part you have to peel off rather than just separating it from the backing. I'm not making any sense. Okay, so obviously I can't talk and sort washi at the same time. There's so much of it here, but I know that many of you have so much more than this, so I feel okay about it. What are we calling this? Gold or rose gold? I think it's gold. And then I have my beautiful Tickle Pink planning ones. Here's some more of those skinny ones. So many in that set. I love that set. My Simply Gilded silver. I don't have any Simply Gilded gold washi, I don't think. I love this one. One of the very few rose gold that I have. Here's another hollow. Some more glitter tape. More Tickle Pink. Now this Tickle Pink and this Tickle Pink have rose gold dots, so I guess they can join the very small rose gold pile. Guys, feel free to fast forward if this is boring. Like, this is freaking me out a little that I'm talking to you about my washi collection. But if you like it, then hey, thank you. I appreciate you very much. because I know it's a bit weird. Look at these two different rose golds. One's really copper, one's very pale. Oh, pink foil. Well, you exist on your own. Silver foil. You know this skinny foil, maybe I'll put them all together because they belong together. And then I've got this little collection of skinny foils as well. The gold, actually that goes with this pale one, that makes sense. More glitter tape, and this is in rose gold. All of these plain ones. And these plain ones. I feel like this is not actually on my washi. I think there's more. But I do keep forgetting that I have that tower. Now, this is the Life is Wonderful little desk box as well, in case you're wondering what I was storing it all in. Just gonna have a sip of coffee. I feel like we're in it for the long haul this afternoon. Okay, so that's all of the ones that were in that container. I also have this little Christmas collection from Kaiser Craft, which I bought a couple of years ago and obviously have never used. Right, let's get them out of the box. At least that's a start, right? Not foiled, so they can go there. And what I'll do as well is pull all of them out of these containers. Since Christine's given me the pink ones, obviously I'm going to have to move everything to the pink ones because pink is my life. So sad. So yeah, I'll take them out of there as well and put them into their respective sections so that we can see everything. And here's, I used to keep the stickies together, skinnies together here. I don't know, I kind of just stopped using them because I had so much other washi. And also a lot of kits come with washi, right? So I sometimes don't need any washi at all. But now that I've started like really getting into the journaling, all I do in my journal is washi. So no, I barely put anything else in there, although I would like to start using some stickers. Got this little collection of gold ones in here, so I'll separate those out for now. And I think this was one of my all-time favourite little boxes. It's so pretty. A tickle pink, and then some nice gold foiled scripts and bows and things. Okay, I feel like I'm running into trouble here. Got no space left. So let's get back in this box. What I'm going to put in here is all of the non-foiled washi, just so that I can corral some of it together because there's just too much. And then I could just put this to the side and keep adding to it while I empty that other box, or those boxes. And already this box is too small. Okay, so here's all the non-foiled washi for now. Just put that over there. Straight in the bin. Okay, so these are all non-foiled as well. So you can just go straight in the box. This is another little set of one of my favorites. Wow, it's getting really sunny all of a sudden. It's raining in case you can't hear it. And it's become very bright now as well. So I might have to modify the light for you shortly. Okay, so I've got this glitter tape, which I guess I'll put with the glitter tape. This is one of my favorites. And some confetti tape. And the last one, it wasn't so long, was it? Is all the blue ones. Yeah, I'm a pink girl, so I didn't have much blue in the past. But I have gathered some together now. So one of these is foiled. And then one skinny and the rest, they're all non-foiled, so I'll put them with those. Alright, so let's adjust this light, sort out a few things, and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I've moved all the non-foiled to the side and all the skinny to the side, except for the foiled skinny. So maybe I'll deal with the foiled skinny first. I really have no plan here. I'll put these away and these away for the moment. I'm going to deal with these ones here, and I guess these, I think they're all going to fit together. So obviously I need to make sure that the open side are all facing each other, facing the same way. I mean, seems pretty logical, but the worst thing is when you stick it on the roll and discover that they're all facing the wrong way. So I'm just going to put those together. And you know, it's torture sometimes watching people try and find the end of washi, isn't it? So hopefully I can find them pretty easily. So then I've got these other skinny ones here, and I'll just put them sort of in an order. Gold. These little things are fabulous, but they are pretty fiddly. These little containers. But once they're together and organised, it's a really great way to store your washi, because you can just put it on a shelf, and you know, you tend to, depending on how you organise them, I think you usually end up with a spread or something that you're doing that has all the same colour scheme or whatever, so you should be okay to just pull out a batch of washi and it's got everything that you need. Now I've got this floral one here, and I know for a fact that it has a partner. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. It's not foiled, so I might leave it with the other non-foiled ones. Now the next ones I think are going to be all of these, just because I think they'll fit nicely in there. So so fiddly. These ones are super skinny. They're not just skinny, they're super skinny. So I might just have to just put this one on a bit stronger because it's quite long. Yeah, so the next step is going to be trying to get them all off, get them all to stick to this edge as well, which is also tricky. So I think I'll just do this and be quiet, and you can, I'll fast forward through this part, and then hopefully we will have a full roll. Okay, so that's the first one done, and it's actually pretty tight. It fitted just right. I really wanted to get all of these ones together because they are all from the same kit. So then I just need to pull them all forward and attach them to the end, to the cutter. Now this is the tricky part because they all want to not stick very well, and it just depends on also the quality of the washi. Sometimes some of them just don't like to stick, but also some of them, those papery ones, you know, they're designed to not be super sticky, so it becomes quite tricky to get them all sort of organised on the roll just right. And this one I seem to have lost the start. There it is. So yes, again, I think the best thing is to just do this in fast forward, and I'll see you shortly. Yay, first one done. It looks so cute. It's good. So these are sort of thicker and these are super skinny, and I thought about separating the super skinny from all the others, but there's not enough to fill a whole roll dispenser, so that's the first one down. They don't really match each other, but they're skinny, and that's how I want to put them together. So now I have these 3 skinnies plus all of these non-foiled skinnies. Hang on, there's more, and there's more, and there's more. So they're not all going to fit on one roll, I don't think. So let's just have a quick look. If I line them all up, yeah, we fit about that many on one. So let's separate them into bright colours. So those ones, and then the more neutral colours. Alright, so here's my black and whites. And then I have this nice blue cloud one. I have these, let's see, I've got the two florals and then the hearts and then these little diamonds, and then the rest are all just colours. So maybe I could do these in sizes. I'll start with these. So these two big ones first. Yeah, and then the blue. I might take these safety pins, and I might take these squares because they kind of go with those squares, sort of. I'll keep all those together. So the two florals maybe. Next. How are we going? Could probably do another couple. So if I get room, I'll put those two in as well. And we'll save those for another one. Well, I did not think I had so much skinny washi, honestly. This one actually is silver foiled, so probably should have gone in that first box, but it is what it is. What I might do this time is put this up against the edge and pull through the tape at the same time and just see if that helps. You kind of have to try and stick it down to the cutter, otherwise it comes back up again. And it's because you just keep moving that roll backwards and forwards through the center that it does make them move around a little. Okay, I'm going to be quiet now. I'll see you soon. So I'm going to waste this one. I cannot get it apart, so he is going in the bin. Some of these are so old, especially these black and white ones. I got these at Kaisercraft like a million years ago, probably before I really was into planning even. I don't know. But some of them just do not want to behave. They're tearing apart. So they may be sacrificed, I'm afraid. This one looks like it might be okay. The last thing you want when you, yeah, see it's tearing, when you take it off the roll inside that dispenser, for it to do this, it's going to be just too hard to fix. But sometimes, no, that's no good. That's from the same collection as well, so it doesn't surprise me. Okay, dispenser number 2. Done. So these are my skinny black and white and then coloured washi to go with this first set. One thing I really can't stress enough if you are planning to reorganize your washi collection is that you have to be willing to sacrifice some, because some are just old and you know it doesn't last forever. Paper, the adhesive on washi, I think some of the washi from, dare I say, the old days just may not be quite as good in the adhesive department as some of the newer ones, but also just the age of the glue, you know, it just kind of fades. So I have lost 3 rolls over there, plus a lot of this little extra bits that I've pulled off the ends because some of it's had some sticking out for ages and it's just become not sticky. So that's the first 2 down. Next up, unfortunately I still am on skinny washi, and I say unfortunately because it's just so painful to work with. Oh, I just found another black one. See, that's the problem as well. If you add more, as you add more washi, you're going to be out of order, if you like. You know, I like to put them together, color coordinated or whatever, but sometimes you're just not going to be able to because of, unless you don't buy anything ever again. That's an option, of course. Okay, so I'm going to start with this next set of skinnies, and this should be my last, it will be my last set of skinnies. There's not a lot here, and there'll be some left on the, some space left to put more skinnies in later. So you see that one there I just stuck down, but he came up again very easily because he's not very sticky at all. He's not sticky. I'll leave it in because it's cute. Maybe, let's see. Sometimes you just get rid of a little bit and it becomes sticky. It's not at all sticky, look at that. None at all. I'm going to take him out. I could still use it, maybe, but there's no point having it in a dispenser when it's just going to make a mess. So that's what happens, right? Some just get old. That's what happens to me too. I'm getting old. Oh, see, he doesn't want to stick either. He's from the same set. These are all from the same set, these last couple together here. Are you worth it, little guy? Not sticky. And this one, yeah, you're sticky. Okay, cool. Alright, so then the last three stickies I have are these pink and gold foiled ones. So I'm going to put them all on together because they are very well behaved washi from Hobby Hoppers. So I wonder if while I'm here, if maybe I could put some glitter tape on this roll just to fill up the gaps, and even if, although what's the point because you have to peel the backs off. No, I think glitter tape is not going to go on here because it has that sticky, that backing, so it doesn't actually just roll, whereas this one does. This is one from Officeworks, I think, so it's just tape rather than the adhesive stuff. So look how pretty that is. Alright, so I'm going to put him on there, and then this must be my only solid foiled tape, this copper one, so I'll put it on the end as well just because he's a bit different to everything else. Although no, all those coppers go together, I might leave them. Okay, let's have a quick look in this stash to see if there's anything else, just in case I've forgotten a skinny one. I don't think so though, I think I've got them all. Oh, there's one. And it's another floral. So I'll just pop it in here as well. So this one I might end here though, this dispenser, because it's going to be where we collect new skinny or weird washi. Let's put you back together. And there we have dispenser number 3. Okay, now I feel like these can just go together, my copper and hollow, that will fit perfectly. Now I don't know, the thing I have here is that these two are Tickle Pink planning. Let's turn you guys over, you keep rolling away on me. And I have also got this tickled pink one and this tickled pink one, and is that it? I feel like there's another one. Yeah, there's another one. This tickled pink one. So I could actually make a tickled pink dispenser. Yes, that is what we will do. Okay, how exciting. Let's turn you all around the same way. See, people don't make the washi face the same way. And people think I'm mad when I say that, but look at that. So much faster. And I'll leave a little gap. You know, this is not full, but I'm okay with it because I suspect I will be purchasing more Tickle Pink planner washing in my future. I am a bit sad that I didn't get the advent calendar, but I have 3 advent calendars to unbox this year, so I figured, oh, those 2 are the same. That's right, I bought 2 of those. And the anniversary one. So these ones I'm not going to tear off just yet because I'm going to put these in my journal and I don't want to lose them. So I'll just do that. I don't have my journal with me, so there's the Tickle Pink collection. Cool, cool, cool. Now, what else I've got here are these copper and hollow foils. And then I've got silver and gold foils. So, what else can we do here? Because this is probably not enough. Let's see. Well, it's kind of the same as the Tickle Pink problem, isn't it? So, actually, I think I will only put these in here. And then I will be able to add more to it should I wish to. So let's go copper, copper, and then our bows. So I was thinking, because I do have these bows, I also have my Simply Gilded bows, which are quite similar. I could have put them all together. And then just leave the copper one on its own. But you know what? It actually is hollow foil. It's different to the others. So I'm going to stick with my original plan and keep this dispenser for copper and hollow. And you know what? It's not the all and end all. If I decide to change my mind, then I can change my mind. It'll take me forever to do it, but it'll be done. So I could just add a couple of non-foiled things to this dispenser if I wanted to, I guess. And I might, maybe at the end, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just leave it empty, you know, half empty for now. And then at the end, if I have no dispensers left and too much washi, then I could do that. So now we're going to get into the gold. And I guess I want to separate, actually no, let's do the silver. Okay. I wonder if in here I could just fit this big one. No, it's too big. Okay. Oh, I quite like that this is so big because it takes up so much space. I don't have to feed as many washes onto this dispenser. And this is a super sticky washi. And I think there's probably too many silver to fit all on here. So maybe I'll separate the bows for the moment. I have this GP Studio one. It is getting a bit non-sticky, and this is also GP Studio. Actually, that's all that fits really. Okay, silver. And then the rest of my silver. And I'm running out of these little dispensers, so looks like I'll be back to the others. Love this washi so much. All the love for this washi. So I think I was saying before, I don't have any Simply Gilded gold bows. Now, I thought I bought some Simply Gilded washi from Emma. No doubt there's probably a whole bag of washi lying around the house somewhere. There are some that I know that I have that I can't, that aren't in this pile, so that'll be good fun. Okay, that's the last of the silver. Now there's 4 dispensers left. I've got 7 here so far. Oh, my tickle pink are coming off. Oh, that's right, I'm saving those for my journal. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we move to the gold pile. Okay, I admit I had an ulterior motive. I was just wanting to have a little sip of my coffee. And I finished it actually. So, next up, let's do the washi that we're in gold. So let's do the ones with words. And then maybe these 2 with the bows as well. Not going to fit. Okay, one thing I just want to check if these 2 bow ones are the same. That's pink. Because I have one of these, I'm sure, that has a gradient of colour. No, that's pink as well. Alright, since I've got 2, I might store one. And then I can fit all these in here. Thinking half of these I could have just left on the other rolls because I'm going to have to use them anyway. I was hoping to just use the pink ones. Who knew that 11 dispensers was not going to be enough? Oh dear. I might save these. Now these are the days of the week on this one. Some are getting a bit unsticky though. I got this XOXO one in Amsterdam. And my sparkle. Now, I feel like I want to stick these to something. Days of the week can pass, but I'll just stick them to my laptop for the moment. Alright, this is probably my favourite one so far. Love, love, love. Okay, next. Now I've noticed in here I have these 2 seasonal ones, so Halloween and Easter. So I'll put them to the side because I don't really want to put them in with everything else. And then let's just have a quick look and see if we can organise these somehow. I'll start with the black one, and then this pink and gold spots. This is an old one as well I've had for a long time, but you know, some of them are more plasticky than papery, and the plasticky ones, you know, not great for the environment I'm sure, but they last and stay sticky. A bit easier to work with. This one is beautiful. So someone asked me once if I would do a no sticker spread. And I thought, you know, for all this washi, maybe I could do a washi spread. It's not going to fit. I wonder if I've got something that's a bit skinny that could fit in there. I don't. Okay. Alright, well, it is what it is. That's one thing I guess I could do if I run out of space as well, is undo a skinny one and just add a skinny here and there to these ones that have a little bit of space left. So you guys know I have no internet, but I have a little hotspot device that has a couple of gig on it, and I gave in the other night and turned on Netflix and watched Unbelievable, because I've been really wanting to watch it for ages. I love Toni Collette, and turns out I love the other actress as well. She's spectacular. So it was such a great show. I just finished it today. Alright, here is dispenser number 9. I need 2 to go. So I'm going to get through the gold, but that's going to be about it, I think. Our blue hearts. I might just take some out so that it sticks up. If you're still with me, thank you. It is, look, I want to say therapeutic in a way to do this, and I guess it kind of is, but now that I'm seeing that I'm running out of dispensers for the amount of washi that I have, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what a pain. Because now I'm going to have to get those other ones out that are not the same colour, and that's doing things to my need for matchy. But it's okay. It's not that dramatic. I love these ones. This is one of probably my second favourite stash. They're so pretty. Okay, last dispenser. Let's figure out what to do here. These 2 can go on for starters. I had to do that because it's torn through here, and let's see if I can save. So yeah, it's right through to there. Maybe I can just peel that off. There we go. That's okay. Stick some of that down again. I'll just put you in properly for now. And then this peachy one. Alright, so I'm going to take this new one from Chippy Studio and put it in there. And now I can really just do whatever I want, because we're out of the foil. You know, part of me wants to leave this empty so I can put more foiled ones in there later, but I'm not going to. So this one's an eclectic little mix. We've got pink, we've got peach, we've got like this greeny one with gold, and then these 2 fab ones at the end, the lips and the hearts. And I broke that last heart. Oh, this one didn't tear off. Oh, they don't want to tear properly. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's that one. That's my last dispenser in the gold pink. So here are all 11. Fabulousness. I'm going to pop these on the shelf, and then I'm going to grab my other old dispensers and see if we can finish this off today. I will see you very soon. Okay, here we are back again. And where to start next? I have my 2 seasonal ones. I thought I had more. Oh yeah, there's one. Oh yeah, there's a pile of Christmas stuff somewhere. I wonder. Makes me think there's tons of washi somewhere else. And then there's this collection that came in the Kaiser Craft set. And really out of this, there's only those 2 that are super Christmassy. But I do like the idea of keeping them together, just because they are matching set. So I'll put all those ones together for the moment, and if I find any more I'll add them. And then I also have these collection of hearts, and I've just thrown out I've just put a heart one, that red and pink hearts one, that one was put into that last container dispenser. So here's another heart one as well. So I've got all these hearts as well as the XOXO washi. So maybe instead I do it by colour, because those kind of all go together nicely. And then these I could put with, I'm just in this box again here. Maybe I could put this with this Rifle Paper Company one, and then this other one that's, oh, that could go with those. That matches that. Maybe this one, just drawn plants. Okay, let's try that. Oh, this is one that's been torn funny. Let's see. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, let's try you instead. Oh, noisy old traffic again. Hang on, yeah, I think we'll do these pink ones first. Room for one more in there. I think this one, I really like this. This is kind of a fabric-y, it's tape, but the dots are like felt. Really cute. I feel like these are exactly the same as the ones Christine gave me, but these ones I don't know, they just seem a little bit flimsier. I don't know if they are. I think she said she got hers at Kmart. I got mine on Etsy. And I think the ones that came out were a lot cheaper, and they seem to be better quality, unless it's just because mine are old. This Rifle Paper Company one is very hard to tear, so it might be on its way out as well. But okay, dispenser number 12. Good grief. Okay, let's do these pink and blue ones. This is really cute. It's pink hearts with the word love in like a turquoisey blue. Very cute and see-through. It's quite transparent. Love is upside down there, sorry. Love is upside down sometimes, isn't it? These hearts as well. I'm so philosophical today. This has made me a bit mad. Not angry mad, just a bit loopy because there's so much washi in my life. If anyone sees me buy more washi, just tell me to come back and watch this video. I think that's all we can fit in that one. It's funny, I started off being so organised. The plan for how I'm going to put these in, and now I'm almost just whatever fits, put it in. Not quite. I remember buying this pink heart one, the one with the clouds. I have a dispenser in the shape of a cloud with a smiley face. It's so cute. It's in storage, I guess. That's probably what's happened, you know. I've got more tape in boxes down in the storage cage, probably. Oh dear. Alright, so this is the last one that I have out. I've got, what, 4 more? 3 more. Okay, well, we might just make it. Let's see what we do here. Got like confetti and flowers. Okay, I think we'll do the floral ones first. Probably can't fit many. I lost you there for a second, but I'm back. Now, what we've got left is this. I don't know if it's all going to fit, but I'm going to start with these Christmas Kaisercraft ones, and we'll see how far we get. I did just lose you on camera there for a second, so I apologise for that. I'll try to keep an eye on it now, make sure it doesn't happen again. I suspect the card's getting quite full and it finds it difficult to write to the card towards the end. I have filmed a few videos today. So some of these are not really Christmassy. These first three certainly aren't. No, they don't like to peel until they get started. Now, this one is a Christmas tree, so it's pretty Christmassy. Ugh. These match this year's Kikki K colours very nicely. UK Christmas, I mean. And the last one, I did a little Kikki K Christmas haul not long ago. Now, can I fit something in here? No, I think we're pretty full. Okay, okay, there's our Christmas one done. And now we're down to the wire. I'll put these bright ones together, I think. I really quite like these polka dots and these confetti. And I use these flowers quite often. They're nice to go on the bottom of a spread, like across the bottom of the page, because they're, you know, growing up from the ground. And also these feathers as well, they look quite nice at the bottom of a spread. And in the similar colour theme, we've got these cute little unicorns as well. I can't remember where I got those. Now, is there any chance we can fit one more? I'm just trying my best just to fit one more. No, I can't. Okay. I think even if I had taken the skinny ones in, you know, at the ends of each of these, we probably still wouldn't have enough dispensers. Now, see, this is what I'm saying. Mine doesn't turn so well on the thingy there, so it comes apart very easily. So I have to remember that when I'm pulling the washi forward, I have to remember to hold that bit in with my finger, this bit here. Otherwise it moves and falls off, which is useless. Oh, this washi has torn. Ah! This is what I'm saying about old washi. And if it happens while it's in here, it's so painful because you can't really get your fingers in to maneuver the washi back out again. I'll just try it again. Okay, and the very last one. I don't think I'm going to fit all these in. So I'll start with Lexi from Lime and Mortar. He's a nice washi. So maybe this could be my character one. I'm going to have to go and get more dispensers now, aren't I? So I do have more washi. We've got this one which feels like it is Christmas. Okay. Yeah, okay, I knew that already. That's my Christmas ones. Let's put the flamingos on. And this one's a fabric tape, but again it has a backing on it, so I'm going to keep it separate. I might put these two masking tapes that these MT tapes that I got in Singapore. I've never used these, but they are totally my colours. That's it. I think that's all that's going to fit. So we're missing somewhere to put the blue. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see them in this holder. But I guess I could just keep the holder, hey? I used to keep my washi in a bowl, and as you can see, I got far too much washi for the little tiny bowl. Oh, that one peels so nicely and just stays there and does what it's told. So yeah, I think what I'll do is just keep these in here. A bit grubby. So we've got our blue clouds, our blue dots, and our blue leaves. We've got our fabric one and our seasonal ones. I've got my spare gold hearts. Over here I have the copper glitter tape. I've got these little extra bits of washi here. I might just try seeing if that'll hold it. And the same with the gold one as well. And this one says sparkle, which seems super appropriate. Oh, that's good. Okay, so not a lot left so far, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I've got tons. Not tons, but I've got more. I know for a fact I've got a green one with some gold geometry patterns on it from GP Studio. What I haven't talked about is my little Wonder Woman washi here, this one, and the little Justice League. Oh my god, so cute. And Wonder Woman. So I'll just pop them in there as well. So I'm going to put these on the shelf with the washi. So how about I show you all of it together? I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, here we go. So I might just show you one by one this beautiful set of gold ones, and then silver, and more silver. The silvers together. We have these gold ones, gorgeous, and these gold ones, and then what next? My Tickle Pink Planning collection, just a little collection, but it's cute. Copper and hollow. Well, this was the leftover gold and then some extras. The leftover skinnies and some extras. And then black and white and some coloured skinnies. And then all the skinnies in foils. And this last one I just did with sort of the leftover bits at the end. These confetti and florals and unicorns, the Christmas ones, the pink florals, the blues, and the reds. Oh, right, well, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. And how irritating is it as there's one less than, I think I've got 17 here, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. 17 dispensers, all full. And I think I just needed 1 or 2 more, probably 2 more to finish off what I've got. And then I need to find the rest of my washi in all the boxes. So let's have a look at what I lost as well. I lost these ones. They're a bit of a mess. That one's definitely a mess. These two are okay if you could use glue to stick them down because they're just like ribbon, I guess, now. And then these ones won't peel apart from each other. So they can definitely go in the bin. I think I'll just get rid of them all because as you can see I've got plenty of washi. Okay guys, if you stuck with me to the end, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are champions. I'm exhausted. I think this took me nearly 2 hours. Wow. It's now 6 p.m. and Gidget is snoring, but I know she wants to go out to do a pee. So I will take her to the park now and then I will lie down because this was a lot. Alright guys, thanks so much for being with me. I really appreciate it as usual. Thank you, and I will see you all super soon. Bye guys.